Good morning, family, and welcome to the lab. This is our very first lab session. The lab session is a very unique way for you to get in touch with the hottest trainers in the world. And why not start at the hottest place right here in Harlem, New York? So right now we got LRK,
Hey.
we got Darryl J,
Hey.
and we about to show you how we get down in Harlem. In the lab, you get that one-on-one session. You get that one-on-one feel with the trainer. For me, I get to be the client for once, so that helps me be a better trainer. This is the lab. Let's get to work.
So pretty much today we're gonna work on calisthenics,
Okay.
because calisthenics is a strong foundation that I pretty much grew up on. So when I was young, my dad used to always say push-ups.
Right.
You know, and then of course I graduated to pull-ups and then understanding push-ups and dips. That's what my
Right.
dad used to always tell me to do. And calisthenics is our main source
Okay.
of fitness, in my opinion.
Right,
The
okay.
weights and everything is always secondary.
Right.
And then we're gonna also work on shoulders. And of course, when we're doing pull-ups, we work in shoulders, back, you know, some chest.
Okay.
So then we're gonna really get into the shoulders, and then we're gonna get into the arms. Peace everyone, I'm Lashon Ruth Kempson. I am LRK. I started a fitness clothing line to educate and inspire individuals about health. LRK is an acronym from my name, Lashon Ruth Kempson, which stands for Life Runs Knowing. In life, you must learn certain things like how to succeed and how to get ahead. Today, we're here in the lab with Darryl. We're gonna go over some upper body workouts, and we're super excited. You can find me on Instagram at IM_LRK, or you can hit me on my YouTube, LRK Activewear. So we're gonna first start off with just a little warm up, you know,
Right.
just to warm up the body.
Right.
Usually I pretty much do some twisting,
Okay.
twisting those weights, getting those weights loose.
Now, was calisthenics was your first love?
Absolutely. It was pretty much running.
Okay.
That's why life runs knowing. You know, so I fell in love with running.
Message.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some swims. Yeah, I fell in love with running, and my dad used to always like, run this way, race this person, go to the park. We're doing straight, put your back straight up, put your back straight up. This is like you're swimming, which you say you don't like doing.
Right.
You know, and you like floating. You say you like to look cool in the pool. I was like, okay. So this really opens your rotated cuff, opens up your shoulders, and then exactly. So as like runners, we're always running like this. So yeah, getting that little stretch in, and then since we work in shoulders, we're gonna do a little motion here.
I remember these from gym class.
Oh yeah,
How they come
definitely
back?
have to have that.
How they come back?
Woo!
Y'all in for a treat today.
Absolutely.
Now,
And then we just breathing in and out, and we're gonna just go to the back a little bit.
ooh.
So it's really like 10 motions forward, 10 motions back, and everything goes how that works.
So how long have you been doing calisthenics?
I was doing calisthenics since I was probably like 4 years old,
Ooh.
3 years old.
Sheesh.
Push-ups and dips. So we're gonna start on a pull-up bar,
Right.
which I definitely fell in love with as of right now, and so
Right.
that's what I'm working with. So we're gonna do pull-ups. You can do your max of 10,
Right.
and then we're gonna get on the push-ups.
Okay.
I'm sure you can do 25. I'm sorry, let's do 20.
I see what I can do.
So we're gonna just do 20. We're gonna do 10, 20, and 10.
Okay.
Okay? So the dips will be 10, push-ups is 20, because, you know, we're gonna be working that chest.
Okay, you need to come set up. So you want to pop it off?
All right, so I'll start with my minimum. So I'm doing 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 5, 10, and 5. And then you're gonna do the men's version,
Right.
you know, 10, 20, and 10.
Modification.
Absolutely.
Modification, guys.
Yeah.
That'd be
So,
fun.
you're gonna walk
Like
1,
perform.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
That's money.
So then I'll get some push-ups right here.
Now this is where I definitely need work at. Cause I feel like my push-up form is definitely off. I feel like I lean more on one side than the other.
8, 9, Yes. Woo, we working out. Okay. So dips here and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And calisthenics,
Woo.
does it build just as much strength
Yes.
as weights, or in your opinion,
Well,
what do you think?
what I like about calisthenics is that, of course, you're lifting your own body weight, so that there is a challenge. So if you don't use it, you will lose it. So
Right.
for example, if you can't do 10 push-ups, but you can bench press so heavy, the reason why you can't do 10 push-ups is basically because you're not used to doing 10 push-ups.
Right.
So in life, they say, you have to get in touch with your interpersonal self. Get to know your interpersonal self, and calisthenics offer that a lot because you're challenging yourself in workouts with your own body weight. So lifting the weights, you can get big lifting weights. You can get big in calisthenics. It depends on how much you're doing it. Yeah, everyone, they want instant gratification,
Right.
instant results. But in calisthenics, you have to learn how to, build yourself, and make sure that everything is good. Keep your head up.
Woo.
Keep your head up like Tupac said.
Right.
You gotta keep your head up.
Ain't easy as it look, y'all.
So it is definitely not. And it's my turn right now because I already got my rest.
Right. Right, now you warm now.
So
Not a bucket.
there's different forms of the pull-up. So
Okay.
here, this actually helps you widen your back.
Ooh.
So everyone wants to know how to get that wide frame of back right here and get those lats out. Then you have the pull-up here. So the pull-up here is really called the chin-up. So I'm gonna do 10 chin-ups because, like I said, I'm used to doing my pull-ups here now,
Wide.
and I'm doing them wide so I can create that nice wide back. But I'm gonna do them here because guess what?
What?
This is gonna help my muscles here too. And if I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now I just wanted to ask you a question about the stereotype. I know a lot of women say they don't want to do wide weights, they don't want to do wide calisthenics, but they don't want a wide back. Why is a wide back important for a female?
Well, if you pretty much look at my body, I'm actually in bodybuilding, so
Right.
and I model in physique. So physique is more feminine. I get to wear shoes,
Right.
and I wear a bikini, and I'm a lot bigger.
Right.
They also have the women that are a lot skinnier, but I chose to be the little bit more muscular one,
Right.
but not the muscle
Right.
one. So figure.
Message.
If you look at my body, you look at a woman's body and how the body is formed. Everybody is formed and is actually formed.
Right.
Like we just have our muscles to grow bigger, but that's literally our form.
Yeah.
Like how our hourglass shape,
Right.
upper body. Look at the form of an hourglass.
Right.
How's the upper body? V cut, and then you have the curves, and that's how a woman's supposed to be. Now, don't get me wrong. Some women don't like the muscular look because they're used to being fat or skinny.
Right.
It was either or as a girl. You was either petite or fat.
Right.
So when you see a woman with cuts, I feel that she symbolized strength.
Right.
She symbolized purpose.
Right.
She's more educated, she's more grounded in life. So when I walk through a room, I feel that type of energy and respect that I get from people from fitness. So doing push-ups, you better be careful because if you come up to me, you can learn how to push somebody out the way with push-ups. So I make sure, my friends and family to
The form's amazing. I'll tell you,
So definitely keep your head up, breathe, and working out is magnificent. And dips, as of right now, they want you to create that 90-degree angle. So like for me, see, there we go.
Right. Now, can a female still? I know you said that you bodybuild and you still keep your physique, but can females for the most part be bodybuilders and still keep those feminine parts? Because a lot of females feel like, okay, if I get too muscular, I'm not gonna have this, I'm not gonna have that.
Well, the main key thing is to number one,
I won't go live.
let it be a part of health.
Right.
If it's not healthy, bodybuilders are not healthy sometimes, but let it be a part of health. Like most women, they're into, you know, the biggest thing that they want is they want a fat butt, fat glutes, and a trim waist. And that's great, but you better put in that work.
Right.
And to be honest with you, if it's not genetics, then you just don't got it.
Right.
You just don't got it. That's it. It's either you got it or not. And bodybuilding, to be honest with you, I'm always doing leg workouts, and I'm cutting a lot of fat. So, you know, you can't have everything. But if you can't, we're gonna do the modified pull-up. So on any bar, you can lower any bar, find any low bar in the gym, any low bar in the park, and the same thing. You can even go here. I suggest sometimes to probably go here.
Underhand,
pull.
body at a slant, at a good 90. You got pulling that chest to the bar. You get that same pull.
5, 6,
That's the
7,
motivation.
8, 9, 10. And that's working back, arms and everything. Ooh, that feel good. And for the ladies, hopefully guys don't have to do this. But for the ladies, I definitely suggest you do the push-up from here. Make sure your head is always up and come down one.
But how would the ladies tell off the bat, like saying that it's their first time doing push-ups, right? And saying that they can't do push-ups. Would it be good to start them there, or would it be good to challenge them and let them start at like an actual trying to do a push-up first?
Well, you can also do a modified push-up here too.
Okay.
Right, you can hit it from here.
Right, okay. Okay, that's right. Because some people may have like a knee issue where they can't.
Right.
So, okay, perfect. I
So
got
you can definitely do it here.
Let me try that.
You can do it on the bench.